From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena. We now passed the middle point, Uranus-Venus, the Celestial Venus. Today takes place the Uranus-Venus Conjunction. This is the sacred meeting which is preparing us for Earth's future clock. The same meeting will take place next year, again on April 24th, 2026, at exactly the same degree and hour. The repetition of this meeting has a great significance. From Taurus to Libra to Aquarius, to the clock in March 2026, and the celestial Venus will begin fully rising within those ready. This is already happening within all, but since we closed down the old clock of Earth on Delos on May 25th, 2025, all processes of change switched to the establishment of the new, which means that the Celestial Aphrodite, Venus, has begun her rising processes in a different way. June solstice message, you have now passed the middle point of the overall change, and you are now closer to the future clock. This will be an ongoing transformative process, which depending on where one stands in the personal integration, both within and without, one will embody it on his or her own time. For the forerunners, the point of this great initiation was December solstice 2024. Upon the return of the Magna Mater, the goddesses and their pyramids. Since then, multiple interchanges and adjustments took place, leading to the quantum jump and the anchoring of the golden stream of life. On the June solstice, the twin flames underwent their great physical recalibration, upon which many different, universal living codes of feminine and masculine balance re-enter their systems, bringing the correction of charge. The embodiment of these codes continues. This correction is bringing absolute new awakening and total change of perception in one's character, desires, and choices in life. The true living self is coming in. At the same time, all spheres continue changing, restoring, and rebalancing, a development which is fully transforming one's field. This change in the personal field is what will make all the difference in everything that will unfold in the years ahead and will define each one's experience. The restoration of one's field is the sole choice and responsibility of the individual, and it requires serious inner work and therapy through all layers of one's being and existence. Superficial and immature approaches will not work because what is ahead will be challenging if one's field is not honestly empowered by inner position, connection, and full embodiment and understanding. Very soon, even the last illusions of spiritual bypassing will collapse. Mental approach and knowing will not be enough. All true embodiments have to take place. The eclipses of the next few years will change everything in a different, more powerful way, as they will be opening greater doors of transformation and change, and with each seal that will open too, things will be getting worse in the old 3D world of mental approach and bypassing, and easier for those truly transformed and aligned to the new. The spiritual opening of the sky is part of the developments that the quantum jump brought forth, and it can only take place because the Gaia-Uranus Eros Gamos took place in the physical, a development which will bring the greatest restoration and protection. Celestial blessings, Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zoronia, Alicia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior,